have a sudden feeling my dreams have gone absolutely 100% weird. Yep, it's happening. What's up, everybody? This is Purple Sapphire speaking to you guys, and my dreams have gone all over the place. Like, for example, in the previous Sapphire thoughts that I've done with my dreams, it just happened. Again. I'm having those alternate dreams that is going to happen in my entire life, that is going through all over the place, trying to figure out what the heck is going on into my own entire place, and then all of a sudden it's just happening. And of course, everything else is going to happen. So in that case, today's Sapphire Thoughts, holy crap, what's going on with my dreams? I mean it. It cannot stop. But the serious note, I'm pretty sure that it's normal for people to have some kind of weird alternate kind of dreams lately. It felt like I'm in an alternate dimension that is going all over the place, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Yeah, we're gonna have a problem with this. But eventually I would say this. There are a whole lot of secrets that are going on into my entire life. And people say this in a fact, that 75% chance that the dreams can predict of what's gonna happen in your future. I doubt it. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna happen. This recent dream that I have, well, it's not actually recent, actually. It was actually back in June. But this dream happened right before that. So when I was recording this, I was like, oh god, that was something else. So this is before I recorded this or some other crap like that. What happened is that I was in a school. And it is unlike the school I have ever dreamt of. Basically, the same thing is going to happen when I was reading my dream thoughts. Not pretty at all. But eventually what happened is this. I was going into some kind of crazy mode that was going to happen most of the time that I was going through this. And I had 2 classes during that time. And this one time that I thought my teacher was going to be nice to the class. But ever since that whole drama that kicked in, he just instantly snapped. What the hell just happened? It suddenly goes through one side of face to another. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm pretty sure my thoughts are going all over the place, trying to figure out what the frick is going on. And of course, the same thing is going to happen into the other class. No, that's not technically what happens in the similar kind of ways, but what happened into my other class is that it went all over the place. Not only is the other class there, but at the same time, I was like, what the heck just happened? It felt like a winter wonderland here, and I was wearing my winter clothes. Well, actually, my winter gear. Which is quite something. I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm pretty sure it's something that is completely stupid most of the time that is going to drive me insane. Yep. Totally untypical. I don't know what my dreams are up to. And there's another dream that has happened in my entire life. It was nighttime. And I was roaming around the streets like no other. All of a sudden, I just realized that I heard gunshots all around into the distance around the baseball field. That's what I thought. Well, the baseball diamond specifically. And I was like, oh crap, I should just run. And then ran away for no apparent reason. Well, actually, there is a reason. I might get shot. But I arrived home, and for some apparent reason, I didn't get tired at all. And no, I'm not lucid dreaming this. This is actually real. Well, in my dreams, actually, but I didn't get tired at all. And that completely disproves my logic because I don't know mentality about this physicality. I don't know what in the world am I saying. Just to clarify, I don't have that high physical standards. So that explains why I don't go out in the gym most of the time. And what the hell? Okay, on the right side, at least nobody else heard me. I just heard the window. But eventually it might be quite something that's going to happen most of the time. I'm just really curious about what's going to happen. I should really close that window after. Maybe I should do it now. Did it! Okay, now where was I? Oh yes. So basically what happened is that it was nighttime. I ran home because of the gun shooting. All of a sudden I didn't get tired, which is weird because I have low physical standards. Well, I would say decent, but it was pretty low on my standards because I don't have much stamina on me, which explains why I get tired out that easily, which is absolutely weird, but then again, that's me, what do you expect? But eventually I would say that. It's just really quite something. And all of a sudden people would just go through with it all over the place. I just don't know what to expect anymore. Let's switch gears for a moment. I already talked about what happened in June, and same thing, June, which is absolutely weird into my own standards. But then there's this other dream that involves a mall. And I don't know what the heck happened, but I'm pretty sure the manager wanted to ban us. Well, as I thought. We were actually teammates back then, and I just noticed that this is just happening most of the time. They say that is going to happen. And then we invited this guy who is an adult, and I was like, well, if he can do it, he can do it. And we got into the whole standard thing, and then it just happens. I have no idea what my dreams are referring to. But yeah, eventually I would say this, that this dream just clicks my mind all of a sudden. That these dreams can help me revisit all of my stories that happen most of the time. Especially when it comes to people who are going through it. And then I wrote this story before. That happened back in December. Well, last December actually. I wrote this dream that is happening in last December. I think I told you guys before, but at the same time I don't remember. But when I was going back into my own December dream, which happened way before 2016 started. Well, I would say 2 days before 2016 started. But I just noticed that this dream happened way off of my own league. What I meant to say was I was in a different home other than this home. You can totally see that. But eventually I would say this. I don't know what the heck is going on. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's something else. So, yeah. I have no idea what the hell has just happened. And this dream that I had into December is like, what the hell? Is those our YouTubers? Holy crap! Specifically, YouTube gamers. Eventually, I would say that, but it's just going all over the place. And I've been watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye most of the time. And honestly, I just felt like, what just happened in my entire life? Where did these two come from in my home? Which is entirely out of the question, because it's an alternate dimension. I was like, what the hell just happened? But at the serious note, that's just really, really odd. And I find that the most weirdest thing that's going to happen in my entire life. That I have no absolute idea of what the hell just happened. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure everything else is going to happen most of the time. And I obviously have a depression episode during that dream. And of course, same story. That happens to the whole thing. Which kind of sucks. But anyways, I was going through this all over the place, and everything is going to happen most of the time. If everything goes totally wrong upon it, that happened. And then when I was obviously into my dream episodes during my time, when I was having a really bad depression episode during Christmas Day, and yes, that happened during the winter break, don't ever judge, I was actually crying in my room. Seeing all the joy into me felt like I was into a whole bunch of loops, which is absolutely saddening. And then Jack came, and I was like, what are you doing here? To be fair, me having a depression episode is quite something. And yeah, same banana. I'm pretty sure everyone else would know about that. But when I was having that depression episode, I felt like I don't want to go near anyone. But eventually, he wants to know about it as well, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll tell you what happened. And then, started to get back up, and then, well, technically it's not a relapse, but it happened. Which is totally unacceptable for my opinion, because I don't like being depressed that much. Which is absolutely weird, because I said that on the 18th Sapphire Thoughts, the one with the yellow shirt. I said that I was going to be a depressed person most of the time. Yeah, I don't know what my mind's up, but eventually I would say that. It's just really weird. But I'm going to continue that trending that is going to happen between Jack and I, what happened in the dream, and some other dreams that is going to happen most of the time. I think I should make it into a series. That's going to be amazing. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to force you. And this is Purple Sapphire signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm trying to let my mind focus a bit because I can say some of the randomest crap lately. And of course, from the previous Sapphire Thoughts, same banana, same thing, same whole goddamn thing that's going to happen most of the time. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to try my best to project my voice because honestly, this is still a Sapphire Thoughts. Just to clarify, people, this is another Sapphire thoughts. And the 20th one. Good God.